Hi, my name is Lindsay. I'm from Pure Sack Outdoors, and we are currently working on setting up our last run of tomatoes with the Florida weave. So we're going to walk you through and show you what we do. This is it's tomato twine, and we just pull it out and run it the length of our stanchion plus some extra just to make sure we have some tails, and we are going to cut it and tie it off on one end. And just exactly like the name says, we are going to weave the string back and forth between all the tomatoes, wrap it down at the other pole, and come back. And it's easy enough when these are small like this to do it by yourself. As they get taller and bushier, it is way easier to have help. We have set up 2 of them already. And the strings just cross. I'm trying to find where it crosses, right there. So it crosses and then it holds these tight, and as you go higher, they create pretty much just a big wall. So they all work together to create stability. So right now my husband is weaving the first run back and forth. The one that he's right next to is a little bit taller. Yep. We're just going to pull this down probably 2 or 3 inches off of the ground, maybe a little lower. And the one that he's right next to is the tallest tomato out of the whole group. So we just have some extra stakes next to it, and we will weave that tomato as if the stake isn't there. So when he comes back, I'll take that stake out so that stake does not interfere with the weave and how tight it is. So he's got it wrapped down this way. We'll probably tie it off on this end and then come back and forth. So now you're going to weave the string on the opposite side. And he's gonna come back. Make sure you get around that stick so it doesn't take, yeah. There you go. We're just coming back here, going all the way, and we trimmed off all the bottom leaves so the leaves are not touching the ground. The leaves that touch the ground when the ground is wet are the ones that are prone to blight. So they are the ones that cause your blight issues. Now he's just going to tie it off on the end, and that is essentially what the Florida weave is. As you get higher and higher up the tomatoes, and as they grow, it's just going to create one big wall. So the big windstorms that come through here in the Midwest don't really stand a chance against all the tomatoes when they're all taller and created that big wall. So as we go, once they get probably 6 inches taller, we'll go and do another run. We try to keep it 6 to 12 inches spaced as we go. And you will see how it's done as we continue on the summer. Just simple as that. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great night. Like, subscribe, share, comment. What is your favorite way to trellis your tomatoes? And we will see you guys on the next video.